Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this session we are going to discuss about handling keyboard events in Selenium Webdriver. And we are going to use same action class methods which we have used to mouse events, right? First we have to create an object to the action class. What are the operations we have in keyboard events? Okay, keypress, keyUp, right? Here, actions class methods. We are going to use action class methods for the keyboard events, and it describes a user interaction with the keyboard, right? When a user presses single or multiple keys, keyboard events generate. And we have to create an object to the action class. How to write a object to the action class? Actions A equal to new actions. We have to pass the parameter as a WebDriver driver. Okay. We discussed that Selenium provides a feature to handle keyboard events, right? When user gestures can emulate. For example, suppose you search India on Google search engine. For this you will type India and press the enter, right? So that you see the result queries. You want to automate this Google search using the Selenium test. Then you have to use the keyboard events to press enter key, right? Enter key using Selenium code. You have to press the enter key using the Selenium code. Then we are using the keyboard events by the action class. Okay. A keyboard events describes a user interaction with the keyboard when a user presses single or multiple keys. Selenium provides various ways to automate these keyboard events, right? Then press any one of the key. We have a method, and that method is called as keyDown. To press any key or to press a modifier key. What other than alphabet keys also, we have keyDown. We have to give web element target and we have to give a character sequence key. Okay. What are the modifier keys? Apart from the alphabets, we have a modifier keys, right? Except alphabets, those are all the keys are called as modifier keys. Keys is a enumeration here, and other than alphabets, arrow down, arrow left, arrow up, arrow right, clear, equals, function keys, home, number pad 0 to 9, page down, page up, semicolon, right, shift, space. All these are called as modifier keys. Okay. To press any one of the modifier key, the method is called keyDown. We are using keyDown, right? It is a parameterized method. For this, we have to pass character sequence. That key name we have to pass. Okay? And we have a two parameterized method also. Here we have to pass the target. Okay? It's going to press only modifier key in the key down first method. In the second method, here we have a target and we are to enter a character modifier keys. Also press a modifier keys, okay? These two. Then we have keypress, right? We have two methods, single parameterized method and double parameterized method. Fine. Keydown. If you have a target and you have to keys shift key or enter key, then you go with the second method. Did you clear about the two methods? And the next one, to release the modifier key. We are using a key down only for the pressing. We are not releasing. Any one of the modifier key you have to key up, right? First you have to down and you have to up. Then we have to use key up. And we have single parameterized method and double parameterized method. In single parameterized method, you have to key up any modifier key. Then you can use key up and single parameterized. For the second one, you have to give the target and you have to key up the modifier key. You have to give two parameters, right? That is the second method. And pressing, you are using key down, and releasing, you are using key up. And to perform press and release, then go with the Sendkeys. Okay. We have three methods in handling keyboard events, right? What is key down, key up and Sendkeys. Key down is used to press the modifier key, right? Key up is used to up or release the modifier key. Sendkeys is used to press or release the keys. And we have Sendkeys method in web element interface also, right? Where we are using some text to the data, some text to the text field, right? Both. In action class, you have to create actions or creating object to the action class, and we are using. In web element interface, only we are giving the value to the text or text area. Okay, we have two Sendkeys methods. These three are the methods which are available in keyboard events. And we have perform also. As we discussed in mouse events, we have to use perform to perform the action. If you are using only one method, then you are going to use perform. If you are using two or more, then you have to use build dot and perform. Okay, got it? Fine. Then now go with the example where we are exactly going to use means in some cases we have I have a requirement. Here I have to type A. Once I type A, then it is showing some options. It is called autocomplete, right? It is showing some actions. I want to down the keyboard, right? I want to click the down button to go for the JavaScript or scheme or COBOL, right? These are the suggestions, and the suggestions are dynamic, and we don't have any element source for that right? Those are dynamic, those are changing while we are giving a letter or a number. So how we can handle? By using keyboard events by pressing down button. Okay, these are nothing but keyboard events. Okay, I want to select ASP. How to select? First I want to type A, then I want to go down for 3 times, right? I want to press down button for 3 times, then I will go with the ASP. I will show you the script. While performing manual testing, we perform various mouse and keyboard events. Okay? And hence we can easily automate these events by the use of Selenium also and Selenium commands. Okay, you have to get aware of these events, these methods and Selenium commands. Then only you can easily write or automate your scripts. And we have 3 methods in keyboard events: keyDown, keyUp and Sendkeys. Keydown is without releasing pressing the modifier key. Keyup is releasing the modifier key. Sendkeys is pressing and releasing. Let me open my Eclipse. Yeah, I want to create a class and my class name is keyboard events or autocomplete. Okay, why? Because it is giving a similar autocomplete, right? That's why I'm giving a autocomplete. And before method and after method is same. In before method I'm launching the browser. In after method I'm going to kill the browser. Then my test method going to change, right? My test code going to be change. And my test name is test autocomplete. And I want to load the web page, right? Go to website and copy the URL, and by get method we are going to load the web page and verify the page title. How to verify the page title? Control U and title always in the title tag. Then copy and paste it over here. Okay, we load the web page and verify the page title. And this text field is inside the frame, right? How to check? Right click this frame. Is it contains of this frame? Then it is going frame. Then switch driver focus to frame. How to switch focus to frame? Did you getting? Driver dot switch to dot frame, and my index is 0. Then I want to check the element source of the text field, right? And I want to type the text. I want to check the element source and I want to type the text. How to check the element source? Right click, inspect, This element is defined in a input tag and it is having id attribute. Then how to locate? Driver dot find element by id attribute value dot, we have to send keys, right? A. I'm going to give only A. Once you are typing A, then it is showing some suggestions, right? We are getting some suggestions. First, I want to locate all the suggestions. Okay, to get all the suggestions, check the element source. All the suggestions are in list, li tags, right? And we have a common attribute, right? Class. We have a class attribute common, right? With the help of class name, I can get all the suggestions. How to write? Driver dot find element by class name, and we have to store in a list, right? I am storing all those in list of web element size s equal to s means suggestions, and web element is a predefined interface we have to import. List is a predefined interface and we have to import that list also. Okay, I'm storing all the suggestions in a list and the list is a variable s. Then I want to print number of suggestions in a collection. We have size, right? S dot size. Okay, we have a collection and we have to get a size by the size method. Now I want to select ASP option. Okay, I want to select ASP option. How to select ASP option? By clicking down arrow, right? By clicking down arrow. How many times you have to click down arrow? 3 times. Till ASP we have to click ASP, right? It is in 3rd position. Can I click 2 times or 3 times? 2 times only. For this I want to use a loop because it is available for 3rd time. If I get it is in some 50 plus or 100 plus, I can't write. That's why I'm using loop statement here. How to use loop statements? Okay, did you get the requirement? Here I'm using loop. I'm going to use for each loop. When you go for each loop to iterate collection elements or some elements, you can go with the for each loop. Here I am giving web element equal to s. Then it depends on the number of elements in a collection, right? If collection having 10 times, then it's going to execute 10 times. In each time, collection element going to store in E. Then we need to check whether E is equals to ASP or not. To click down arrow, I want to use the function, right? Which function I want to use? Keydown or keypress or Sendkeys? Which method? Sendkeys method I have to use. Keydown is without releasing, right? Keyup is releasing. If you are not releasing, it will going to happen like this. Okay, then I have to use Sendkeys method because we have to press and release. We have to use Sendkeys method. If we have two Sendkeys method, one is in web element and one is in actions also. I am going to use Sendkeys keys dot. Keys is an enumeration, right? Keys dot arrow down arrow. Okay, it going to press and release, press and release, press and release. How many times I going to till the ASP option, right? So how to get the text from the e dot get text, and that get text equals, what is the return type of get text? Get text is string, right? In web element interface we have a method get text and the return type is string. I am going to verify the string with the ASP. Okay, if the option is ASP, then click on enter. How to enter? Enter key, keys dot enter. Okay, I am pressing down for getting ASP and again I want to click on enter. Then after we have to break, right? And then I am going to use break. Okay, I want to use break statement to break. Up to there it is completed. And then I want to give a delay for 1 second. And I want to close the browser. Okay, did you getting? First I want to store the suggestions in a web element E, and that web element is equals to ASP, then click on enter. Let me check by running. Here Firefox is updating, right? Yeah, okay. I launch the browser. One more time I am running. Launching the browser, loads the web page. And we have downing the button and we are clicking ASP and we get on clicking on enter. Okay, my test case is passed. We are using 3 control statements: for, if and break. Okay, we have using 3 control statements here. For means for each size of suggestions I want to store that suggestion in web element E. Then I am going to key down. Then after, if that key downs are equals to this get text, okay, e dot get text dot equals ASP. That ASP equals to the get text of the web element E. Then I want to click on enter. Then I am using break statement. Here I have used 3 statements. Okay. Simply using the 3 statements. By practicing you can come to know where we are using for each loop, where we have to use if statement and where we are using break statement. Fine. Go and practice and if statements, for state, for loops, break statements. So as of now we discussed about mouse events and keyboard events, right? Can I use combination of both mouse events and keyboard events? Yes, I have a requirement, very simple requirement. I want to go with the Google page and I want to open this Gmail link in a new tab. By default, what will going to happen? It will open the mail, right? But I want to open in a another tab. Instead of loading in the same tab, I want to open this Gmail into another tab. Okay, I have a requirement that I want to open Gmail in another tab. By manually we are right clicking and we are opening it in a new tab, right? Right clicking and opening. So by script we had to use both the mouse events and keyboard events. Okay, by right clicking and going down to key down by the keyboard events, and right clicking is the mouse event. Here we have a requirements where we are using both keyboard and mouse events, and this is about the keyboard events in Selenium Webdriver. By using action class we have 3 methods: keyUp, keyDown and Sendkeys. I hope this video is useful. If you have any questions, just comment in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next video about screenshots and how to take screenshots, how to send those screenshots to your team lead or manager. Okay, bye.